Hi, this is Aman. Today, before recording this video, I was thinking about which experience should I share with my audience or which topic should I talk about when I will record my 15-minute video. And at that point of time, one obvious answer that came in my mind is about pain. Actually, what happened last night I studied whole night, and when it was about 6 a.m. I hit the sack, and after that I get up around 10 p.m. And after 10 p.m. till the 10 p.m. to the 2 p.m. I studied again, and after 2 p.m. to 3 or half p.m. I take a nap. I took a nap, and in this way I didn't complete my sleep as I usual did. Like I as usual days I sleep around 12 hours. Yes, you heard right, that I sleep around 12 hours. But today I didn't sleep 12 hours. I sleep only 6 or 7 hours. And when suddenly you decrease this kind of sleep, you feel very tired, you feel drowsy, your headache, your head is not your headache is that and all of this you are facing. And now you can see on my face that today my face is not so much enthusiastic, because today I didn't take the sleep that I usually took. And because of that, a lot of things ongoing, like there are a lot of pain in my head, and I was not able to concentrate very well when I started studying in the morning. At that point of time, I thought that it would be best if I sleep, and I slept. And then 10 p.m. I again wake up and start studying. And in this whole process, one thing that I realize is that the pain that I got from the studying, because this was not my usual time, this was not my daily routine, this was nothing at all. And but when I did this whole, and after that you can say that I maximize my time. uh, Today I feel a lot of pain, but along with pain I found one interesting thing, that today I completed every task that I have planned for myself. And because of that, I have plenty of time to do many other things, to scroll reels, to do gossips with friends or something else. I have plenty of time today. Even though I completed all my tasks, in spite of these I have plenty of time to do things. And that's when I realize that one day whatever you will do, of course you are gonna to in a pain, because I reduced 2 hours sleep to 6 or 7 hours sleep. It was such an disaster for me. It causes a lot of pain. Like I was not enthusiastic, I was not able to concentrate. But pain is the real thing that matters the most. And because of that pain, I have a plenty of time. I completed all the tasks. Because I have completed all my tasks, I am feeling a sense of pride. And this sense of pride lead to do other many productive things. When I say productive things, I did many things that was spending a long time, because I do not have enough time to do those things. And that's why I feel that pain is the real thing. The more hard work you will do, the more pain you will get. The more pain you will get, the more task you will able to complete, or you will able to complete almost every part of your syllabus, or the subject or area in whichever part you are working. So this pain leads to your consistency, and the pains that was suffering, it really helps to feel very very proud when it comes to completing your task. You sacrifice your sleep because you want to achieve something else. You sacrifice your sleep because you have to do other things important than your sleep. And when you get through all of this process, and when you enjoy this process, and in the end you get an result, and then it is a different kind of feel. So it is important that you need to understand pain is not something that is against you. It is actually with you. It helps more than anything else, I believe. Because today's experience with me, I've maximized 24 hour into 24 hours. Today, I left 4 or 5 hours from the 2 p.m. I do not have any such work to do because I have completed all the tasks and still I have taken enough sleep, 7 or 6 hours. I think enough. Now I don't feel anything about myself. Of course, as you see in my face that it seems drowsy, sleepy. Of course it is because I suddenly reduces my sleep into half. So it 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 will not be good for me, of course. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that the more pain you will suffer, the more likely you will get an outcome. When you will get outcome, you feel so much proud than you actually do. And that's important thing that I want to share with you today. That pain, your efforts, uh, your hard work, your smart work, your dedication, your consistency, nobody sees. Everyone says, everyone look your result, and based on that result, you will be determined whether you are good or bad. And this matters for everyone. So if you want to reach the highest, you have to work in black days, in silence, in 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 pain, in everything. You have to sacrifice sleep, and you're not caring about yourself even sometimes. So when you are when you are committed to your cause, and because you are committed to cause, whatever your task you are gonna to perform in order to achieve that cause, you will suffer from the pain. Because whatever you have planned, it is not always obvious. If it was easy for you, then probably you will not plan for you, because easy things we do not plan. If suppose for me recording this video is easy, so I do not need to plan anything. I just came up and speak my experience the way I have. I speak it. I do not need to script it. Of course, when I have to switch it with professionally, I maybe need to. But in present time, because I'm sharing just experience, I don't need any script. So if you plan something very big, I'm very big for your goal, then you are gonna to suffer a pain. And in those moment of pain, if you enjoy the moment of pain, and after suffering from that, after suffering to that pain, and when you will get the outcomes, it is such an incredible feeling. I can't tell you in a word how satisfied today I am feeling. I would say before that I have never satisfied so much to that today. I do not know the reason, but the reason that I think is because I have taken one step that I'll sacrifice my sleep. First, I'll complete my task, then, after, I'll go to bed. And once I completed all my tasks, then I again take a nap, 2 hours short. So, in this way, I completed 7 or 8 hour sleep, and I completed all my tasks. Still, I have 6 or 7 hours a day. Today, actually, today when I look my plan, what I have planned for myself, that I was surprised that these are tasks that I have planned for me, that I already did. Then what I'm gonna do next in my time? So it is so easy for me today, actually today. And the same thing that I have planned today, if I planned yesterday, but I didn't complete it wholly, even though I spent my whole day. What does this shows? I do not know what does this shows, but I think once you prioritize your cause before anything else, you're committed to your task, your goal, your outcomes, your progress, your dedication, your consistency, then nothing matters. And once you completed your task in given time, and then you will go to the sleep or anything else you will do, you will feel very proud. And at that point of time, you don't need to worry about anything, because the 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 task that you have planned you already did, and you have nothing to worry about that. And I think that's matter the most. I do not know how many of you getting the exact answer. What I'm trying to say is that pain is so beautiful. You have to enjoy it every moment until it didn't end up very good. Because pain is actually, today I realize that pain is the real joyfulness. You know how much today I'm happy, but of course I'm not looking by face, because you know it's not easy for anyone to, in a single day you have to half your sleep. It's not, even though viable or not feasible, I'm not gonna, because today I'll sleep at early, and because it's not viable. But what I'm trying to say is that pain is most important. You have to enjoy your pain, get through that pain, suffer from pain, so that you can enjoy the moment when in your life came. And that's matter to you. That must be matter to you. Because nobody will care about your pain. Nobody will see your effort. Nobody will come to you and say that how much hard work you put into this to achieve this. Nobody will come to you and say. Everyone will come to you and say you did nice thing. Congratulations. So what does this mean? People don't care about your effort. So if people don't care about your effort, they don't recognize for your effort, they don't recognize for your pain, they don't recognize for your sacrifice, dedication, consistency. Then you have to admire yourself, because without consistency, dedication, pain, suffering, efforts, you will not gonna achieve that end. So in order to achieve that end, you have to perform these steps. And because nobody from the outside will appreciate for your effort, these efforts, so you have to take your responsibility, and each and every moment you have to enjoy, whether it is pain, whether it is efforts, everything you do. And that's matter the most. uh, so I think this was the main thing that I want to share with you. I do not know that how many of you are getting the exact meaning that I want to convey to you. Even if you didn't get, please listen again. Might get some. I'm just talking about my experience. It might be you are facing or not. I'm not saying anything about that. So you have to, I mean, literally you have to enjoy your process. In process there are many things like pain, effort, dedication, consistency, sacrifice, many other things will going. Nobody will take care of that. Nobody cares about your fuck sitting, what you are feeling, what you are today doing. Nobody. Everyone will see your result. In order to get result, you have to cross each and every step. And how will do you do that? By yourself. But if you are gonna do yourself, then you have to enjoy. If you do not enjoy, then after maybe you will able to maintain your consistency. But when it comes to taking pain, it may not be good for you. So every step that you are doing, whether it's creating a pain, it's creating a joyfulness, it's creating your effort, enjoy it. Don't let other to take over. So if you, this one is my serious advice to you, and I will follow it. I am following it. I am sharing this experience with you. So for today, I think it's about 15 minutes and For today, it's okay. Thank you.